Most people in life are looking for how do I make a life worth living in retirement with having. When we do these audio casts, we're not always showing our face because, as a reporter, the goal is to get you to hear something, to get you to be understanding of something, and sometimes we're busy doing our work and we don't have the ability to watch a TV program. When I utilize this simple format, it's because I've had my television taken, not at all. It's because I've had my computer stolen. My computer was put to black screen by some immoral and illegal police officer, and openly they've been taking my property ever since. When I look for something, I'm always looking for something that's right for me. I'm not looking for something that's right for someone else, and I'm not looking for someone or something that fits other people's idea of my life. There's always a liar in the mental health facilities, and here's what I know, that when I was placed in our incarceration for something absolutely trivial by a federally appointed judge or a locally appointed judge, hard to say, that literally I was held in captivity for 3 months in solitary confinement. For the joy of science, they decided to medicate me and literally keep me out and under for 3 days. I never got a copy of my medical records, despite the fact that I asked a young woman named Caitlin multiple times for copies. What she lied and told me about was that I could write for a copy. Here's what I know, that when you visit a physician's office, they are required to give you a copy of your records. Whatever they do to you, whatever they do for you, they're supposed to provide you proof that they did it. While I was there, they failed to deliver to me a life-giving hormone. That was not their right to do. But they did lie about it. They occasionally gave me a shot in the rear end, but the problem was I can tell. When a man has been taking a particular product for years, literally his entire adult life, if not longer, he does know what it feels like to get a shot. He does know what that substance feels like in the skin. He does know what kind of residue is remaining on the skin, and he does know what it smells like. You see, in life we have moments of time to tell the truth, and the truth is they did not deliver a thing. They gave me a placebo. They joked about it. They implied they gave me something else, and openly I'm pretty sure they did in my food. The liars of the land are often women who are matronly, who don't have a life, who literally are working in the vilest of places because it is not well maintained. It is not well controlled, and frankly, it should be more like a military academy than the Ritz. Now, it's certainly not the Ritz, but the truth is the lack of education, the lack of opportunities, the lack of religious or spiritual opportunities to study, to transform one's mind, heart, and soul, begin with the training manual. The training manual was poorly written, and I started to develop a new version. I ended up throwing it away because there was no point in giving it to anyone. They weren't going to listen, and I just did it to entertain myself. I also wrote at least 15 letters to publishers with the aid of one of the chaplains, a female chaplain named Addie, to book publishers of religious nature. I got a basically roughly 15 to 18% return on my letters, but several said they couldn't send any, and others, I'm pretty sure my letters were commandeered by the postmaster there in the jail. I'm pretty sure they got a lot more books than I actually saw in my life. But I do know that Derek Prince came through for us. They literally sent us maybe 30 some books in a box, at least 60 books, and I made sure that the chaplain Addie got them so she could give them out. One of the challenges of those books and some of the literature we got was that they sort of violated the rules of the jail, because some of them came with cards, and I tried to tell the chaplain that she needed to remove those sales pieces, those marketing materials from the books. I don't know that she really got it across the language barrier, but that's okay. She was a wonderful woman and she was very helpful, but she did not help me to protect myself in situations when I asked for that help. Now, in life we have moments of time to tell the truth, and I've told the truth.